Welcome to our journey into the future of digital accessibility. Excited to let you know that me, Siddharth Mathur, and my team are working on an innovative AI assistant designed to tackle real world accessibility challenges. Developed in collaboration with Deque System, our project harnesses advanced artificial intelligence to transform how Deque supports users with disabilities. By integrating expert knowledge, cutting edge prompt engineering, and continuous learning, this solution streamlines the process of addressing digital accessibility queries, making it more efficient, accurate, and inclusive. DQ Systems is a leading company dedicated to digital accessibility solutions. They offer tools and services that help organizations comply with accessibility standards, improve digital experiences, and integrate accessibility into their development processes. One of the key offerings is ACTS, a suite of accessibility testing tools that help detect and resolve accessibility issues efficiently. Digital accessibility isn't just a technical requirement, it's a moral imperative. Historically, accessibility standards have evolved through landmark legislations, from the Rehabilitation Act and the Americans with Disabilities Act to today's European Accessibility Act, each step underscoring the need for equitable digital experiences. Yet, despite these advances, many development teams, often composed of able bodied professionals, still struggle to fully grasp the unique needs of users with disabilities. This disconnect can lead to inaccessible websites and applications, leaving millions behind. In our journey, we're committed to bridging this gap with AI driven insights that turn compliance into an opportunity for innovation. Our solution builds on the lessons learned from traditional bot based architectures. We recognize the limitations of handling accessibility support through disjointed bots. Issues like code duplication, complexity, and increased latency were prevalent. To address these challenges, the current DQ team is working on adopting an agentic workflow that aligns with industry's best practices, such as the orchestrator worker pattern. This approach involves specialized AI agents working under a central manager agent, each focusing on a specific area. This is where our students come into assist with this. Through extensive trainings and exams, we were educated about the different accessibility problems users generally face. Further, we were taught how to tackle each of these problems through a well structured course. Talking about the Axe Assistant, a product from DQ, me and my team are working on is an AI driven tool designed to provide quick and accurate answers to accessibility related queries. It is trained on DQ's university's vast knowledge base, enabling it to categorize and address user queries efficiently, offer real time guidance on accessibility compliance, and generate accessible code snippets and provide documentation references. It is also used to improve times and reduce the burden on human experts. For this particular project, we began on organizing our data in an Excel sheet that defined key categories such as type of response required, desired output, data provided in the prompt, and technologies. This structure ensured that all AI generated responses would follow a consistent and standardized format. In parallel, we developed a Word document where we manually classified test case responses. This benchmark dataset allows us to directly compare and validate the outputs from OpenAI's models. By leveraging these manual classifications, we can accurately assess the AI's performance, fine tune our prompts, and enhance the model's ability to categorize accessibility related queries effectively. The current system architecture starts with a user query, where a user basically where the process basically begins when a user submits a query through an intuitive interface. This query can be any accessibility related question, such as seeking guidance on WCAG compliance or requesting code snippets for assistive technology support. AI analysis. Once the query is received, the AI driven module classifies and interprets the user's intent. By leveraging advanced natural language processing, the system identifies key themes, relevant criteria, and the specific needs of the query. Based on the AI's classification, the query is matched against a robust knowledge base, drawing from DQ's resources, best practices, and previous query responses. Finally, the system crafts a comprehensive, accurate response. This may include explanations of accessibility guidelines, relevant code snippets, or links to training resources. The goal is to deliver clear context-aware answers that address the user's needs and further their accessibility goals. To solve problems with traditional bots and work on improving accessibility-related help, we worked on the solution by following these steps in parallel. Prompt engineering, improving query classification to ensure the manager agent accurately delegates tasks to the right agents. We use testing and accuracy metrics to evaluate performance using precision and recall metrics starting with response type, categorization before expanding to other areas like accessibility standards, and continuous refinement, where we iteratively enhance agent responses based on real world test cases and user feedback. In the early stages of our accessibility support system, responses were often limited and generic. Without deeper context awareness, users would receive one size fits all guidance that failed to address their specific needs. This led to repetitive queries, confusion, and missed opportunities for practical accessibility improvement. With our enhanced AI driven approach, the new system delivers tailored answers based on each user's unique situation. By leveraging advanced knowledge matching, the platform connects people to relevant resources, from WCAG guidelines to detailed code snippets. This shift from impersonal and constrained replies to context rich, customized solutions demonstrates our commitment to driving true accessibility outcomes. As proven results, we have achieved an 86% uh, improvement in accuracy rate. We have 65 test cases that align with all information related to accessibility offered by Deque. And we finally have faster resource delivery. Some of the methodologies used and key features include real-time classification, where the system instantly analyzes each query's content and context, quickly identifying the core issue or WCAG criterion. This immediate classification empowers users to receive timely, precise support. Next, personalized responses. So, not all users have the same background or expertise in accessibility. That's why the solution tailors its replies to each individual skill level, ensuring that newcomers receive foundational guidance while experts can delve into advanced topics and code level fixes. Third, every interaction is an opportunity for growth. By collecting user feedback and processing new queries, the platform refines its knowledge base and improves its classification accuracy over time. The one major feature is code suggestion, where developers, when asked about specific components or technologies, the platform offers implementation ready code snippets that adhere to accessibility guidelines. Moving forward, we aim to enhance intent analysis to improve query classification accuracy, integrate the solution seamlessly into broader accessibility workflows, and explore advanced AI techniques, including contextual learning, to further refine the response. Well, finally, our transition to an agentic workflow significantly enhances Axe Assistant's efficiency, reducing redundancy, improving response accuracy, and making the system more maintainable. By addressing the limitations of the current bot-based system, we are building a more scalable and efficient AI-driven accessibility assistant. This initiative aligns with DU Systems' commitment to innovation in digital accessibility, ultimately improving user experiences and promoting inclusivity in digital spaces. Thank you.